total team player. Let's throw it down to Prash. Answer, yes. We'll have to change on the official score sheet. We'll probably get that caught up a little later. So it's time to drop that puck on the third and maybe final period of this game on the season opener of the OJHL tonight on TV Cogeco. Hope you're enjoying this game, folks. Let's hope they have one final push if they've any chance. And here's the chance now for the Sabres. They come out, they shoot, the shot is blocked. And here come the Raiders once again. Richard Court with it, he brings it up over the blue line. They'll slide it down to Jacome. Out to Richard Court, he shoots, a great save there by Connell, shutting the door. And now Buffalo's Berger will throw it up the ice. It's up for Nick Smith. Oh, and he takes a bump at the blue line as Liam Clare lays a smackdown on him. It's Jones coming in now. Double pump. This guy's going to go front us through the crease. What a hit there. Here comes Tenza with it. His pass is broken up, and here come the Raiders with it. It's Perklin with it. He gets it down to Haladin. Haladin comes in, he shoots. Oh, and a chance there for Eustace, but he shoots it wide. Haladin again with the magic hands. That shot from the point is blocked and hits the metal beam above.
Why? That's why, right there. Liam Clare stepping up, saying that's my ice, putting his shoulder into Clare. Boy, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
I think Nick Smith is going to count him to make sure he has all his teeth there. That was a bell ringer there. And there's a big hit there by Salerno at the face-off dot, trying to answer that one. So he... Yeah, the Toronto Who Jays, well, you know what they did in August, so no comment. Here come the Raiders coming up the ice once again, and they'll be turned over and shot up the center, but it's brought in. Comes to DeFranco, he gets it up to Matos. He hasn't done much tonight. He's hoping to step it up in this third period, but he turns the puck over. It's brought back into the Buffalo zone. Raining with it, he keeps it. He'll give it to Matos, he gets it up to Smunt. Smunt trying to skate through, just can't do it, and the Raiders with it. Andrew Court will leave it there for Dickinson. Dickinson throws it on goal. Alberta can't get it. And it's picked up by Nick Sick. And he'll get up to Kielich, and Kielich will bring it up the boards for Buffalo and get it down inside the Georgetown blue line. But it's turned over once again, and back come the Raiders. Dickinson will just shoot it deep and go off on a line change. 17:40 remaining in the third period. Georgetown hanging on to a 3-0 lead and not looking to relinquish it. Puck will go deep into the Georgetown zone. It's picked up by Williams and shot around. It's up to Allen for Jacome. It's turned over the point. It's Kielich with it. His shot is blocked, and here comes Jacome with it, one-on-one. Jacome, that's some good defensive work there.
One-on-one.
Chance at the point of the shot. He shoots, and that was blocked in front by zone player Allen. Luckily, he gets up. No injury there. He doesn't look like he's too worse for it. He looks like he's grimacing a little bit. And Buffalo goes offside on that play.
Both these teams are looking to get those hits, and now the players are looking over their shoulders.
Especially if there's any like last spot or two, maybe like an early season spot that might be up for grabs for a player. This is what you need to keep it. Jones, the great feed over to Haladin. Circles behind the net. Gets it out to Eustace at the point. It's back to Haladin. He shoots. A nice arm save there by Connell. Into the corner for Jones of Georgetown. He finds Haladin, he shoots another great save of Colin. Haladin again, up high, and he can't believe it. Not even touched and wide open, but he just flicked it too high. Here he is with it again, dancing around. He leaves it for Dybowski. He shoots. Spot by Kyle. He doesn't know where it is, but luckily his defense bails him out and clears it out as Colin Farrell gets it up to center ice. It's brought back in. Here come the Sabres, 2-on-1. But a great defensive play there by Dybowski, diving and getting the puck away. And here come the Raiders. Referees at the tumble. Cote comes in. Farrell will sweep it away, but it goes over to Perklin. Colin Farrell with some good defensive work there for Buffalo, trying to not increase this lead for Georgetown. It's Aladdin with it. Tries to get it to Perkland. He can't hang on. It's Tenska with it again for Buffalo, and he'll bring it up the ice. Aladdin looks like he's a little bit gassed. He'll probably go off in a line change very soon. Here comes Tenska with it. He breaks in. He shoots, and a nice save there by Williams as he pushed it away. The point shot is tipped in front, but it goes wide, and back up come the Raiders. It's Andrew Court with it. He gussed in, but they are offside as Dickinson was a little bit. Yeah, with 11 returnees, this Georgetown team is set for another long playoff run. There's one of them there. Court shoots, and it's wide of the net. It's picked up by Alberga, but he can't find his man. Turned over once again by the Sabres. It's Dickinson down low to Court. Court with it. He shoots. Another arm save there by Connell. He's playing well tonight for Buffalo. And here they come again. It's Kielich with it. He'll just dump it into the corner and go off on the line changes. Buffalo gets some fresh legs out there. Now it's Gavin Shantz with it, the assistant captain of Georgetown, with the pass up to Court, but it's too far, and it'll be icing against Georgetown.
Well, I guess it's been more of the same so far. They have earlier in the game, but still yet to find one.
I think they need results very soon if they want to have any shot in this game, and they got to definitely keep Georgetown off scoreboard if they want to have a chance at a point or maybe two tonight. There's a chance there for Buffalo, and it stays out of the goal. A dangerous pass there for Georgetown, and another one, but luckily they get it up to center and out. And there they come busting in. It's Richard Court with it. His pass is blocked. It's back to the slot to Jacome. He turns it over, and here come the Sabres. It's Smunt with it. Up to Matos, but he turns it over, and it's back to the point. It's up to Ryan. He shoots it in on goal. Williams will play it behind the net to Anderson, and Georgetown will come up with it once again. It's up the court. He takes a bit of a bump in front of the Georgetown bench. Buffalo again with it. It's DeFranco up to Smunt. He'll just dump it in, but it's intercepted by Jones of Georgetown. And a bad turnover there to Gonzalez. But he can't hang on to the puck. It's like nobody wants this puck. It's like hot potato here so far. And looks like Jones might take a bit of an elbow or a high stick there at the blue line. He's holding on to his mouth, but no call is coming. So it must have been a clean hit, no call on the play. And here comes DeFranco with it for Buffalo. Gets it over to Salerno. And he gets his stick up trying to stop the play. And here comes Baskerville, and he throws it in front. Nobody there to chop in the rebound for Buffalo. Good play there by Baskerville. And there he is trying to throw that body ahead of speed to Baskerville. He has a little bit of a whack there on Perkland as Buffalo comes up the ice. Salerno with it, trying to bust in. But he turns the puck over, and back come the Raiders. It's Brown with it. It's up to the captain, Aladdin. Aladdin, he fights his way out the defense and tries to get the pass. He shoots and scores! Oh my heavens, what a goal there by Steve Aladdin. Looked like he didn't have a chance, but finds a way to put it in the back of the net. 4-0 Raiders. In that play, it might have went off the defender's stick last for Buffalo, but Aladdin will definitely get credit for his second of the night. And it's finally the first even strength goal for the Raiders tonight, and they're up 4-0 with 12:55 remaining in the third period. That could be the dagger that goes to the Sabres' hearts tonight. That he's lost his puppy when his head's down after each goal, but I mean, he's doing all he can to keep Buffalo in it, just not getting any offensive support here in this game.
He's going to go to him after the game, and he's going to let him know that this wasn't his fault. The same reason we went with him again tonight. He believes him.
Yeah, and there's another great chance there for the Raiders. It's Allen out to Dickinson. He can't hang on to the puck, though. Raiders pressing and buzzing in front of that Buffalo goal once again. The Sabres are not knowing what's hitting them the last couple minutes. Shantz with a turnover. Almost gets a bump there for Farrell. He'll just dump it in. He'll go off on a change. And the Sabres trying to get something going in this game. It's Nixick with it. He gets it up for Kielich. Kielich in, gets it behind the Georgetown net. He'll do a bit of a bump, but a turnover back to the Raiders. There's a Balfour in the corner. Nice shot there, but big hit by Nixick. Back comes Georgetown. It's leading player with a burst speed. It's over there. Oh, and a great chance there for Alberga, but he can't get a stick on and tip it past the Buffalo net. Nixick Oh, here we go. Here comes Keelich with it, but a nice defensive play there by Liam Clare to snuff out that 3-on-2 opportunity.
Liam Clare is going to be an absolute monster all season long in the defensive end and the offensive end, and just watch out on special teams.
He's definitely one of the top 3 stars tonight in this game so far. And another chance, Buffalo to take the loose puck. Comes Smith with it. It's 2-on-1 for Buffalo. Smith slides it over to Berger, but he can't hang on. Another great defensive play there by Clare as he snuffed out another chance up behind the net. Smith with it, but he turns the puck over, and back up come the Raiders. It's Andrew Court over the blue line. Draws it back for Dybowski. He shoots wide of the goal. It's Chacombe now. His shot is fluttered, but he gets it into the slot. Picked up by Andrew Court, but he'll lose possession, and it's Berger for Buffalo. Gets it up to Smith. His shot is blocked. It goes back to the point to DeFranco. He'll just dump it into the corner. It's picked up by Berger. No, it will turn back over the Raiders. A dangerous pass by Anderson. Intercepted by DeFranco, and he'll keep it deep for Buffalo. They picked up by Berger. Nice shot there in the corner from our camera. Another battle in the corner between the Raiders and Sabres, as you can see on your screen. He swiped around with the Raiders, and it will come out in front of their bench and back to center, where it's picked up by Salerno. He'll just dump it into the corner. There's easy pickings for Mark Williams. A little bit of pressure from Buffalo, but not much, and the Raiders will get it up and out to center ice. It's picked up by Tenza again. He gets it back to Salerno. It's over to Dan DeFranco. He is losing possession of the puck again, and Chacombe will pick up the loose puck. And it is offside. It was a little bit of a late whistle, but it was definitely offside.
Tired legs in there. That would have been a great time for Buffalo to capitalize. But again, Georgetown stays strong, doesn't break, stays up 4-0.
Active 6 there, but the defensemen of the Raiders, even if they look like they might be out of it, they get their 6 moving. They tip away the passes by Buffalo, and they have nothing they can do. So we're almost at the halfway point of the third period. The Raiders are relentless, leading 4-0 over the Buffalo Junior Sabres on the season premiere of the OJHL tonight on TV Coach Go in high definition. It's Eustace with it now for the Raiders. He gets it up to Cote. He gets it in deep. Haladin gives chase. And Perkland does too, but he can't hang on to the pass. Here comes Matos with it for the Sabres. Gets it up to Smunt. Smunt battling in the corner with it, as is Matos. With Eustace and Brown. Now Cote comes in for Georgetown, trying to fight off the puck. Lots of white and blue jerseys down there trying to fight out the puck, and it will be brought out by Georgetown as it's Brown. Getting up to Haladin, but then it's turned over to Smunt of Buffalo. And it's back to the point. But no, it's turned over. Here comes Haladin with it, looking for the hat trick. It's Haladin over to Perkland. He can't hang on the hot pass. Now another battle in behind the Buffalo goal with Haladin and Perkland battling with Selle and Nixick. And now Haladin comes out with it. Gets it out front. There's Cote trying with the backhander. He doesn't get enough muster on it. There, and he gets it to Perkland, but he can't tip it past Connell. Eustace comes up for the point. His pass is intercepted. He hustles back to the point and will keep it in. He shoots, he winds up, shoots, and it's over Connell in behind a Buffalo goal. Another chance there for the Raiders. Even when they look like they're gassed, they still get some golden chances, Ben. That was Wyatt Hicken with a big hit there, and here come the Raiders again, building off that big hit with some momentum. Exactly. Buffalo trying to get something going. Here comes Moses with it. He's trying to part the sea, but he can't do it. Back come the Raiders with it. Oh, almost a dangerous turnover in a slot, but here they come, 2-on-2 again. Chacombe with it. It's Sinclair. The pass, shot, and it's tipped into the screen. And Hicken is having some words in front of the goal. A couple of Sabres.
Allen on the right side there, getting his hands up on Gonzalez there.
Any shot, but it's looking pretty gloomy for the Sabres. 8 minutes remaining in the third period. It's Casale in the corner with it. It's picked up by Tenza, and he'll come out with it for Buffalo on this power play, as they are putting up a big donut tonight on the power play so far. And off that, we're going to have another penalty call. I think this one to do is take another penalty to snuff out a great chance to maybe get on the board and build a little bit of momentum. So, looks like it might be a misconduct because there is no penalty on the board for Buffalo, so it is going to remain a 5-on-4 advantage for the Sabres. We'll have to get the official call here to see. Draining with it, he shoots, tipped into the screen and out of play. It was a little hard to hear the PA announcer in the arena, but it was a 10-minute misconduct against Buffalo. So no 4-on-4, but it's still a power play for the Sabres with 1:13 remaining on it. But so far, another kind of off-key power play for Buffalo. So Gonzalez trying to feed Smith over in the corner, can't do it, but Nixick will pick it up for Buffalo, and he'll bring it back to the point. 45 seconds remaining on the Buffalo power play. It's Smunt now with it, over to Salerno. It's back to Smunt. Smunt shoots, blocked by Cote and goes in the corner. A couple of Raiders skate over the puck and it's picked up by Buffalo. They're in behind the goal. It's out front to Nixick. Gets it back to Smunt. He shoots. The rebound goes wide of the goal. Picked up by Gonzalez. He'll bring it out to the point to Smunt. Smunt, it's back to Gonzalez. He winds, fires, shoots, and scores! Nico Gonzalez with the power play marker, and Buffalo is on the board. It's 4-1. Gonzalez, he winds up and fires. I believe it might have hit, it's hard to tell if it was hit Eustace or the Buffalo player in front, but for now it's definitely Nico Gonzalez's goal. A power play marker, a much needed goal to build a little bit of momentum for Buffalo, and they're down by 3 with 6:20 left in the third period. So it is 4-1, 6:10 remaining, and the Raiders are busting up the ice again. But Jacome loses possession of the puck, but then it's intercepted by Clare as Buffalo tried to move in. It's over to Shantz. He tries to feed Court with it, but it goes right in onto Connell, and he'll hang on for a face-off.
What a great feed, and that's something that these players will definitely adapt from the NHL. These long passes, he's just one defender. The skill that they have here and the speed.
For sure, the face-off to the right of Connell. We have a bit of a delay here, and then the face-off is won by Dickinson and pushed ahead. And now Buffalo controls Baskerville with it. His pass intercepted by Court. He'll get it down low to Alberga. Alberga with it, trying to find Court. Andrew Court can't hang on. It's picked up by Salerno for Buffalo. He's turned over by Dickinson, but then he gets it up, and it will come out to center ice, and the Raiders will regroup. Clare with it for Georgetown. Liam Clare has had one of those games tonight. He flicks it up and over, and it is out of play. So it's definitely a momentum builder, even if they don't win this game here. Something to build on for the next game, maybe get some wins and some points as they go forward.
When you're down in a game, it's all about winning. You don't see in sight.
Here comes Aladdin looking for the hat trick, but he tries to beat Perkins, but it's a little wide of him. Perkins will knock his man down, but loses possession of the puck, and back up the Sabres. It's Gonzalez trying to beat off the icing, but he can't do it. And it'll be a tough 2-game road trip, and probably 2 losses to start season, but something to build on. It's early, so we'll see what happens for Buffalo. I think they'll be in it at the end. Exactly. So the face-off is won and will be brought down to the Raiders zone. And it's picked up by Hicken. He goes in, but he can't hang on to the puck. And here comes Nixick with it for the Sabres. Nixick will just try to get it deep for Buffalo. Can't do it, and it comes out to center. Wozlewski comes off the bench, will pick it up and get it into the zone. Anderson is having some problems with Wozlewski, and he's still battling for the puck. You haven't seen much of him tonight for Buffalo, but he's got a good shift going here. And here's Williams with it behind the net, just trying to calm it down. That was a bit of a bad play. It goes right to a Sabre, but Aladdin's there to bail his goalie out, and we'll get it up past the Buffalo blue line. Turnover there. And it's Dybowski picking it up for Georgetown. They'll get it over to Anderson. And he does a smart thing and just puts it off the glass up to Cote. Cote trying to get it deep, can't do it, but it's back to the Georgetown blue line. It's picked up by Eustace. He gets it over to Brown. He feeds Jacome. Loses a defender, but he lost a bit of an edge, and it's offside on Georgetown. Yeah, get him a little bit of experience because it seems like the game is in hand. If the Sabres were getting maybe a quick one, maybe go back to your veterans like Halad and Claire, get them on the ice. But it's all up to Walters. I'm not the coach, so we'll see what happens. You're down to 3:35 remaining in the third period. Buffalo's trailing 4-1 over Georgetown on the OJHL tonight on TV Cogeco in high definition. Stan DeFranco with the puck for Buffalo. He's up the center. He turns it over, gets it back, and he'll just put it in deep into the Georgetown zone. Icing is waved off against the Raiders. It's picked up by Jordan Brown. He gets it up to Jacome. He'll get it up over the center. Shot back in by Salerno right into Williams, who easily handles it and will put it down for Brown. Brown gets it up to Richard Court. Brutal turnover to Berger there by Court. He shoots. The save. It might have went off the post. Williams will hang on. A golden chance there for Chris. But thankfully for Georgetown, no harm, no foul, but that's something he'll definitely have to avoid doing in later games, especially if they're closer than a 3-goal lead. Back come the Raiders with it. Comes Dickinson over the line, gets it to Court. Back to Dickinson, he circles around the net. It's out front, but Jones can't hang on to it. Gets the puck back to Chance the point, he throws it on goal. It's out to Dickinson, but he can't hang on. It's Smunt with it for Buffalo. He flips it up the center. Knocked down by Chance. He'll regain possession and get it back into the Georgetown zone. 2:25 remaining in the third. Georgetown trying to close this one out. Looking good, 4-1 lead in the opening game of the season for the Raiders. The second for Buffalo. And behind the net, it's Eustace with it, just killing some time. Precious seconds off the clock as we're just over 2 minutes remaining. And it's Jones with it. He feeds it up to Court. Andrew Court with it. His shot is blocked by Casale. It's picked up by Smith, and back come the Sabres, but Smunt can't hang on. Liam Clare waits for his player to get out, and he'll come in with it. It's Liam Clare, the defensive, busting in, down low, throws it out front, but nobody's at the point. Now we have a foot race between Tomowski and Farrell. And it's Tomowski with it. He gets it up and out, and a big hit there as Farrell lays a body on Dybowski and almost knocked another Raider player into the bench. Puck is just being hacked and whacked down there by Sabres and Raiders of all ages. Now it's Clare with it. He leaves it for the captain, Halad, and he gets it up the center, and back on the Raiders again as Hicken tries to break in. The shot there is blocked by Alberga. Here comes Halad with it. Halad shoots over the head of Connell as he looks for the hat trick. Just over a minute remaining in regulation, and it's Gonzalez with it. He trips, but he does get up and out to center. It's Eustace with it for the Raiders. He'll take the return feed. It's back to Alberga. Here comes Alberga with it. He shoots on goal, wide of the net. And the Sabres will try to get it up and out. Swazlewski with it for Buffalo, but he turns it over. Now it's picked up by Gonzalez center. He just dumps it into the corner. 40 seconds remaining in the game. Georgetown is on their way to an opening night victory. So the Raiders are in behind their net, just killing the time off the clock. Now they'll bust out. Court gets it up and over the blue line. He'll just break in. Leaves it for Perkland, but he can't hang on. It's intercepted by Kielich. The loose puck is now picked up again by Court. He throws it into the screen, and the faceoff will come up. Faceoff is won by the Raiders with 15 seconds remaining. They're just going to kill off the clock more likely, but here's a home run pass, and it's offside as Clare fouled. So we're down to the final 10 seconds. The faceoff is won by the Raiders, and a big throwdown there, and we're going to get a penalty call with 5.2 seconds left. A high sticking call. And now it looks like Buffalo to just try to get a late goal to cut the deficit to 4-2 and maybe build some momentum. Faceoff is won by Sabres. Smunt with it. It's over to Berger to point. He shoots right into the chest of Williams, and that is it. The game is over. The Georgetown Raiders win their home opener of the 2014-15 season, 4-1 over the Buffalo Junior Sabres. So a great night all around for the Raiders. And They're celebrating, as you see, a little bit of jumping up and down. A good win for the Raiders to open the season. So yeah, 4-1 Jordan did all he could, but it's hard to stop the Stars. And when you have a couple power play goals and a shorthanded marker by Steve Aladdin, what can you do?